niggas got to hear this shit, Saucy.
Come on, yeah, come on, yeah, come on, yeah. These niggas hating cause I'm rich. Get the fuck up off my dick. Ain't talking about no money, then get the fuck on. I don't wanna hear it. These niggas buzzer, dead broke flat. Tell me what they had. You ain't gangster, you done fuck that cheese up. That's why you mad. I'm having Flocker Ross for cheap. Best ticket in the street. Them niggas tried to go around, but still got it for me. I'm having fine shit only, yeah. I like what I like. I ain't gotta do too much to have a bit up by the night. Rushing AK with the knife. The fuck I look like trying to fight. I know you tired of getting taxed, nigga. Come let me get you right. Sandwich bags, a whole lot of play. Flocker Ross and scale. Got back up and ran this shit back up. Every time I fail, this shit going on. This shit really going on. You ain't trying to get no geeky, nigga. Don't even call my phone. This shit going on. This shit really going on. How you outside and you broke, you better take your ass home. This shit going on. I'm having fuck cheese in my reach. Nigga, tell me he pushing P and don't even practice what he preach. If you told, get out the streets. If it's smoke, then we can meet. I know they mad as fuck right now. Been fucking up, they trap for weeks. If I would've never took the L's, I probably wouldn't know how to win. If you a dick hopping, click hopping, hoe ass nigga, raise your hand. And that slimy shit I trust, but I never shake my mans. If you a fuck nigga, move around. I don't wanna shake your hand. Fuck how you feel, I stand on business. They tryna figure out my network. These niggas worse than the bitches. Boss land, fuck up the trenches. No, my prices can't be beat. Tired of fucking with them bum ass niggas. Come get in with me. This shit going on. This shit really going on. You ain't tryna get no geeky, nigga. Don't even call my phone. This shit going on. This shit really going on.
This shit really going on. Deacon, what it do, man? Shit. Struggle life. Goes in that bit. Fucking with that Flocker Rock. Y'all know that Flocker Rock. Deacon, what the hell your ass been at, nigga? My damn. Say another day, another dollar. Another day, another dollar. Let's get it. Bag Run Association. Goes, what's the word, man? You know what I'm saying? We feeling good today, man. Every day. Hey, Ghost, I need to holler at you about something too. I just seen some shit, man. Since a nigga got the land now, man, I wonder, can I goddamn like lease some of this shit out, man? For them solar panels and shit. I'm trying to get this shit, man. I don't know if you got to get over, man. But yeah, that's another little project, man. I want to look into it, man. Fuck it with them, lease the land out with them solar panels. Henry Duncan, what it do? In that bit, man. And I dropped that load off. And I gotta go get a fucking washout. Yeah. He said I did some research on. I'm gonna fill you in. All right, bet. Yeah, I need to know about that, man. It's all this year and next year, man. I need all residual income, man. 'Cause as you know, that them 12 acres, you know, I'm getting the mansion built on that, man. You know what I'm saying? Real boss shit, man. Y'all see it on the thumbnail. Yeah. But they gonna get some more land, bro. I'm trying to fuck with the solar panel shit, or at least this shit out, something. Make some money out this shit. Oh, but yeah, man. But I don't, if y'all watch Cam the Trucker, man, I think he dropped the video this morning or something, man. I ain't get a chance to watch the whole thing, but somebody talking about the truck and shit. So y'all go check that out. This shit really going on. Man, I'm gonna have to log in and out this shit, man. Man, y'all go check out the live from yesterday, man. Y'all go check that shit out. I'm done arguing with Shamarcus, man. You got it, sir. Can't argue with you no more, bro. So from now on, that shit over with. Full speed. Like, this shit dumb as a motherfucker, bro. What do you say? Give me a second. See what I'm gonna tell you. Oh, that's a bit, man. I know everybody. Just getting themselves together. It's early in the morning, man. It's 9:37 where I'm at. Yeah, I ain't finna be on that bit long, no way, man. I'm good hour. I'm gone. I got to deliver that damn load. I ain't nothing but yeah, we 57 miles away. Yeah. Picks up at. All right, let me see what they talking about, man. I just gotta. What do you say? What's posted? Damn, I already got another load. Yes, sir. Keep them coming. Hold on.
What
Damn,
up?
my bad. Might have hit the wrong damn button.
No, I'm in here. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
What's up with you?
Shit, we getting to this fettuccine, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm filling out a carrier packet right now. Let's see. Let's see. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Send it something.
Oh, commercial.
Morning.
Hey, Joey.
Who that? What's up with you?
Shit, man. Just trying to live a dream.
keep trying to find these team loads, but it's hard. Shit, shit.
How it's
We
hard
had a
finding team loads.
man. We had a good. You know, the best week is when they were doing all that. When they were doing that blitz and all the companies that had like the ELD friendly. Oh, they were all
Mhm.
shutting their clocks down, and man, there was so many damn team loads on that board. I said, shit. What the hell?
But you don't run coast to coast.
That's what I think we need to do. I asked the dispatch. I'm like, man, how do I get these damn team loads? Because that
Oh,
was
you
a good
really got a
week.
team for real?
Yeah, no, no. Me and my wife drive, so like,
Oh, okay.
I'd rather have teams, but it's hard to get it because, I mean, shit. They don't even post it as teams on there. They just they'll give it to a solo guy. It happens. And he said you got to go to the right areas. He said you need to be going to like California, coast to coast if you guys really want to run teams.
Yeah,
That's what I want.
yeah.
I'm like, if we're gonna do it, we might as well be out here doing it.
Uh-huh.
And she's getting more
Shit, running
comfortable.
team. I'm pretty sure y'all can run up shit 25, 30,000 growth.
Yeah, because we did like 16 to the truck. That was our best week. And I was like, and that was with a good team load, and that was one of the loads even canceled, and they gave us a Tonu, so it would have been more. And I was like, shit, that would have put us at like 18,000 if that load wouldn't have. It was one of them U-Haul them shipping boxes load, but they canceled because I guess they didn't have all their stuff packed or something.
Mhm.
And I'm like, nah, tell her we need. That's what we should be doing right now.
And you gotta what, drive in?
Yeah, drive in.
Oh, you in the
Reefers,
drive-in? Okay.
reefers probably better with teams. I think reefer. I feel like they have longer loads.
No, they just need to get them off more urgency with the reefer.
Ah, okay, yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
used to do reefer. I liked it.
they got a expiration date, so they gotta moving.
Yeah, that reefer. They want that stuff off there fast.
Yeah.
If it ain't off fast enough, they'll try to cancel it or reject it. I mean, it's got to usually be on there a while. I think.
Mhm. Yeah.
Damn, they was on your ass last night, 125. You was asleep or something?
What they say?
Oh man, like you
What
was
they
talking
say
shit
now?
about you making all this big ass money. You got your authority. You only make it. Oh, you only gross 7,000 a week. People thinking you were grossing
Who
like 20,
said?
30,000.
Who said I'm? Man, I never said. Man, where they be getting this shit from? They just be making up shit.
Just being honest.
Oh shit. Who said I was make? Who said any number?
I can't I
Did,
can't
I
I
mean, you
can't
was
snitch
on.
on them.
No, but I'm
It's on the
saying you
line
was
though.
on. But you was on the panel. Did I say a number that I was making a week?
I think they was saying something. Oh, I ain't for sure, but
That's crazy. But if I was, if I make, you gotta understand. If I do make seven, I'm probably gonna bring home like six. You see what I'm saying? So, and then how quick I can make seven is crazy. So you gotta think if it's taking me a day or two to make seven, but you got people that's running all day and they only clearing 4 and 5, or crazy, crazy miles. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like my seven and the lease driver seven is not the same seven.
That's true.
So either way it go, they looking crazy. Like it's just a crazy. That's crazy, dog. But no, I never said how much money I made. I just said that I only been running like 2 3 days just doing my customer until my other customer kick in. I said, yeah, I do customer work, man. I'm straight there and back popping collars. You know what I mean? Same state and make 10 and do that shit in a few days. I mean, I don't like bragging, but you know, it's, I'm up here trying to get this money.
So the carrier
That's
I've
package,
good
been this.
money.
like, say you doing a carrier package?
Yeah, I'm trying to do this damn carrier packet. It's fucking. I don't know why it's not emailing. I'm doing a sky and
This what I want to ask you since
yeah.
you got your thought. Like, 'cause
Mm,
I don't know if this true or not, but they say like if you try to book a load with a broker, right? And they say that you
yeah.
haven't ran enough loads for us, or how does that work? I done heard that so many times.
I've heard that maybe twice, 2 or 3 times, maybe at the most, where I've seen the load and I called on it and they said, "Hey, this load is a top tier load or whatever the hell, and you have to run so many loads for us before we give you this load." But that's very rare. Like you don't hear that often. Well, I don't hear it often.
Let me see.
Let's
Said he
see.
grossed 9,000. What you take on? You took on about what? About 27, 25, 9,000.
I'm breaking up or
I'm breaking up.
yeah, on my side, I don't know if the other guy can hear. Is the other
He
guy
broke
still
up
up
a
here?
little bit. He broke up a little
Oh,
bit. It said, I think he was asking how much you take home if you do the. I think he said 9,000.
oh, 9,000 and then what? What again? So,
I read the comments. Oh, he said, nah, I was referring to. Oh, he talking about Josh. I was finna say, I know he 9,000 over here and took home two. Shit. Oh, he talking about
Damn.
Josh.
yeah, man, shit, you got people making 20,000, 15,000, bringing home 4 and 5. So
Now
He
that's
running.
insane.
everybody's money ain't the
Mm.
same. You know what I mean? It's not the same money. The gross number it sounds good, but what are you really making? I don't know why this shit ain't. Let's see.
Man, if you
Yeah,
lease
like what he
on,
actually keeping.
if you
Yeah,
gross
like
10,000, man, you need to at least bring home like 6, 7.
I mean that's really kind of. I don't think too many people doing those numbers, and that's just my
Doing
opinion.
what numbers? 10,000?
Bring home, yeah, 10 and bring home 6 and 7 right now.
With fuel,
Shit.
Yeah,
that's
fuel. I
tough.
mean, you gotta think people spending. If you running 500 miles a day, fuel is gonna be like 500 some dollars a day. I mean, that's just what it is. So if you running 7 days a week at $5 a day, your fuel bill at least 2,500, and that's just fuel. That's just your fuel bill for the week for reefer guys. Now, if you drive in flatbed, it may be a little different, but that reefer
125, but
costs.
you gotta understand, niggas coming out of California with a reefer get 14, 15,000 going across.
Yeah, but look how
Damn.
much money they spending in fuel. They spending like 5,000 of that is gonna be fuel money.
5,000. Nah,
Yeah,
I say
you got to
25 to
think.
28, man.
If
If
I'm
you feel
running,
in California, yeah, it's gonna be hot.
I guess depends on where they get fuel. I've seen some of it on the West Coast where it's like $7 a gallon. That's like Idaho. I think it maybe Oregon or some shit. It was up there.
yeah,
San
fuel
Diego
is
was
six
high.
dollars and seven, yeah, $6 something, and all this. Like that stuff don't impress me, man. I have my own thoughts about it. I ain't, what I mean. But all I can say is that for you to make 10,000 and bring home 6 or 7 as a lease driver is
So I got approved for Toxa.
with a drive
Yes,
in.
sir, man.
Now, if you making 10,000, if you doing it with a drive in, like 10,000 with a drive in, you probably can do it then because it's less overhead with a drive in. Drive in, flatbed, they probably doing it, but reefer, no. Reefer is a whole nother engine with a whole nother bill. There's a whole nother bill to that. I don't know why this shit ain't sending over my damn COI. This shit going to my spam or what?
I
Your
feel like
reefer
reefer's
bill for
good if
the
you got a customer.
no reefer is good, period. But it's a cost that come with it. You might spend you might spend 1,000 a week on just reefer fuel, depending on what you know what I'm saying, depending on how much
Yeah.
you running it. If you running it continuous all week, you're gonna be around $1,000 just in reefer fuel. That's not your diesel. That's not
A
like your
thousand
truck
dollars in
diesel.
reefer fuel.
You gotta think, if a reefer costs $250 to fill up, if you running it on continuous, you're going through half of that tank a day. So that's like, let's say that's $125 a day in reefer fuel.
Man, I
So
don't
what's
know
that?
what kind of tank you
Seven?
got, man.
You spending at least 700. Okay, I'll say this: you spend at least 700 some dollars a week on reefer fuel. Anybody, if you running
Well,
I'm
like
talking
the
about seven
frozen
days,
loads and shit.
any loads, 7 days a week. Right now, you're gonna be spending about 700 some dollars a week on reefer fuel. I don't know why this shit ain't going through.
Yeah, I can't remember what I spent on reefer.
Oh, here it go.
If you spend $1,000
Yeah,
on
you
reefer
spend
fuel,
about
man, your shit leaking.
no, I said seven. I said 700. 700 some dollars.
Yeah, I remember it was always more like if you're in fucking Arizona in July and it's you got ice cream or some shit, yeah, you'll go through that reefer more than like,
Yeah, no, than a normal.
you're at
Yeah, that's
60
true.
degree. Yeah, so it
Yeah,
depends on what you're hauling and nah, but them fucking yeah, them frozen loads, if it's hot out, that shit'll be fucking working it.
right now everything working. These diesel prices and the motherfucking heat outside. Trust me, you're gonna spend at least 750 a week on that fuel bill on the diesel. Period. Diesel by itself. Miles, you're gonna spend about $1 a mile on diesel, and that's with the um I mean, you're gonna spend about 500 some dollars a day on reefer fuel. I mean, on fuel, and I count that as all of them combined. Your diesel, def, reefer. It's gonna probably be cutting almost about six, and that's if you're running 500 some miles.
Man, one fill up, you can run your truck for 2 days. You can get 1,000 miles. Like, I don't know what kind of tanks you got, but in the Volvos, you can fill these bitches up and you can run 1,000 miles.
On how many? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right.
just depends on,
Yeah,
like you said, the size of your
that's
tank.
absolutely you proving my point. You proving my point exactly. So that's for a fill up. So half a 500 miles, right? We on the same page. I get that
Yeah, so you
out
saying
my Freightliner.
if you run 3,000 miles, a dollar
If you
mile
running
in your
500
diesel.
some, yes,
So that's 3,700 on
you're gonna
reefer.
spend
That's
about 3,000.
3,700.
Yeah, sound about right. You right there. You actually right there. That's about right. And that's if you being hour and 80 miles an hour, and you got the reefer on all day and night. Like, do you got to add on probably another 100 or 2 on that? Let's see.
And if you're
Yeah,
not
this shit
sitting on
is.
that reefer long, then it's that's less too. Like if you're sitting on it for 3 days or something, it's more. But I don't know.
Now, if you running reefer,
Very
you running
expensive.
every day. Hell yeah, you running that reefer every day, and that shit is gonna hit your pockets for sure.
But you
Let's
say you
see.
don't run yours continue. You do start stop.
Yeah, I do start and stop, so I get a little longer out my fuel. I do instead of doing a half a tank, I do a quarter tank. But I've been doing LTL loads, so I gotta do continuous for my LTL. So on one end, I do gotta do a LTL. I mean, I do gotta do continuous because that air seeps out to the back end, the dry side of the reefer. You know what I'm talking about? So you gotta keep it on continuous.
You don't got
But any
the
other
plugs.
load, yeah, I always plug my floor. But no, it's still because with LTL, you basically you disconnect your air chute, right? You put something up there to keep the air chute flush with the wall. I use a low bar vertical, and I put like a little. I got a piece of a wall, like a spare piece of wall I put up there to keep it up. And then you use this wall is a bulkhead wall, and you divide the dry side from the frozen side. So the front side will be frozen, the back side will be dry. Well, that wall is not sealed tight. You see what I'm saying? That bulkhead that you're using is not going to be sealed tight. Um, so it's always going to be seeping out to the back, no matter what. It's not going to be frozen in the back because a lot of times it got glass back there or whatever back there, but it's still going to seep out. So you got to keep it on continuous, or else your engine is going to keep on cutting back on. You know what I'm saying? Like if I can keep my engine to cut on maybe once an hour for like maybe like 10 to 15 minutes an hour, I know I'm doing good. I know like my shit is good. You know what I mean? Like I ain't got no leaks, and that's once I get down to temp. So once I get down to temp, it should cut on, once an hour for maybe like 15 minutes. So I'm running through maybe like a quarter tank a day versus if I'm doing continuous, it's gonna be a half a tank a day. Sure. COI. My fault. I'm doing like three things at once. So if I'm confusing you, just let me know. Let's see.
No, I'm listening.
Yo, sip
What
one
up?
two five. What's goody?
What's up with you?
Yeah, somebody but left, man. My damn. Hold on, I gotta come back up.
I feel we are glasses left. Damn, this StreamYard shit is real fucking bad, man. It's good one two fizzle.
What's up with you?
What's up? I can't call it, man. I was out in your state the other day, day before yesterday, man. In Trenton,
Which ones?
Trenton, Ohio.
Texas? Oh, Ohio.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what's up. It's a copyright transportation efficiently. Typical highway. Yeah,
Like
focus
now,
on the
shit.
drivers. Some got a echo.
Let's go.
Yeah, Ghost got an echo.
Still hear it?
Yeah, we hear you.
Still hear it? Yo.
Yes, sir.
I
Yeah,
still
you
got the
good?
echo.
Nah, you good now.
All right, hey, yeah, Sip. I had came up because you was talking about the solar panels, but when I was doing some research last month, like two guys told me that the solar panel, if you're gonna use it like for future, the solar panels kind of mess up the land. You know, they said for the future because when you use the solar panel, it makes like little ditches. The sun can't get to the land, so it changes like the minerals, you know, in the compounds underneath it.
The land, they putting them shits on the roof.
No, we talking about the land. Like, you know,
Oh, you want to get your shit on the land? Because you can put that shit on the roof.
yeah, we
I
talking
mean,
about a whole
No, I'm
bunch of
talking
like
about how people,
companies lease.
that, yeah, yeah.
yeah, I mean, if you getting it, I ain't hear that part, but if you getting it for your crib, most people just put it on their roof.
Yeah, but we talking about the land. Though, yeah, he trying to lease the land, so you know, companies can come in, lease it, and put a bunch of panels on it.
Oh, okay, there. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, on a couple of guys are saying, you know, it caused a lot of shit like moisture deposition, like it fucked the land up. You know what I mean? Because once you move the panels, it's like the land is fucked up. You know what I mean? Because it couldn't get no sun for all those years. You know, the minerals and when you put animals on it, animals don't want to eat from the
Take a
land.
picture of
So I guess you know once you remove the panels, you might have to wait like a couple of years before you can actually use the land again. That's the one guy was telling me. You know what I mean? Because
that.
those
Do it make?
panels.
Do it vibrate? Because sometimes,
Uh,
animals don't like vibration and shit. Like it's like, have you ever had like gophers and you put those spikes in the ground like
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
groundhogs? Yeah,
Now, what the
sometimes.
panels does, the panels change the foundation because it blocks the land, you know, from the sun, the rain, and it creates like little ditches because now the water's hitting the panels and it's falling off real hard onto the ground. So he was explaining to me how, you know, how the panels, they mess up your land and you got to wait like a few years until the land, like, you know, rejuvenates again, let the sun, let the rainwater hit it in, you know what I mean? You want to turn it up. So he
Hmm.
was saying the panels are cool, but it messes up the land if you're going to use it. You put the animals on it, there's no
Oh,
nutrients in the
okay.
ground anymore because you done covered the whole ground with panels and it takes time, you know. But if you're not going to use the land, that's cool. You know what I mean? If you just want to lease it off the panels, you don't plan on using it anytime soon, hell yeah, you can lease it out
I
and make some
mean,
money.
I would just do it. Like I wouldn't focus on the bad stuff. I would just do it. You know what I mean? Like,
No, but if you plan on using the land, you know, let's say within a year or two, you got to be aware of these things. Like, you know, you might get spots where your grass
yeah,
might
but
not grow.
sometimes things ain't like you can find resolutions to things if you just move forward with it. Like you tackle the problems as they come. You don't really, you know what I'm saying? Like if
Right,
you
it
want
depends on
to,
your
you can
time period
seclude
too.
it. You can seclude it, you can like isolate it, I guess, in like a corner, but I wouldn't focus on the bad stuff. If you got a vision for something, just do it, man. Because what one person's story would be, it won't be the next person's story. You know what I mean? Because you can find resolutions. So I
I
say if you
understand what you're
want to,
saying. I
yeah,
understand
if
what
you
you're
want
saying.
to do solar panels and have animals, I say just do it, man. Just figure
But
out,
no, they were saying it won't work because how you're gonna have to go and spend more money to feed the animals because they won't eat off your ground. The environment will be messed up. You see what I'm saying? So if you want to plant flowers, let's say
see, I
if you want
deliver. I'm gonna call that cap because I know a place in particular that I delivered that got cows that got solar panels and got cows right next door. So like I said, I would just do it. You know what I
No,
mean?
I'm saying no,
Just
no.
do it.
They have them next door 125, but once you remove the panels, the land underneath where the panels were, I was saying, is not going to be any good for like about
Oh,
three
it's not gonna
or
have. Well, all you
right.
do is to speed that up. They usually just burn the soil, don't they? They just
The
set it on
dude was saying you
fire
have to
and
wait. You got to wait a few years because you need the sun, to do its thing and the rainwater to rejuvenate the ground again. It takes time. I forgot the word he used. It loses all the vegetation, you lose all your
yeah,
roots,
I don't
everything in
think
the
that's
ground
true,
because
man.
it's been covered for so long with no sun. What do you call it? You alter your
Yeah, I would
microclimate. That's
just
what you were
I would
saying.
just
Some shit like
focus.
that. You changing your
Yeah, I would
microclimate.
just do just move forward with it if that's what you want to do, and when the
Right,
problems
because some people,
arrive,
right,
you
that's the
know,
issue. Once you
just
find some
hone
people
it
have
in. What's that
move
thing?
forward, they move forward with it, and then they find out, oh shit, I can't build on the land, or I can't do this because the ground is still, it's still messed up. So people, yeah, that's why they would giving me the homework on it. Because people
To
have
get the
moved forward.
ground to get the ground fertile again, all they do is set it on fire. Just set the grass on fire. Have you ever
Um,
rode past a field and they got like the grass is on fire? I asked the
nah,
farmer
I
why he
see the
do that,
trees.
and
They
he
burn the
said that
trees and the wood. I've never just seen them just set grass on fire. I know they burning like wood and timber.
yeah, that's what they doing. They setting the wood on fire and it eventually set the grass on fire. Like they do that to make the grass fertile again. And I asked the farmer about that. So I know that I feel he was telling me because I was like, why? It's even places I go to and they tell you if it's smoke, don't drive into the smoke, you know. And I asked the guy, why do they do that? And he told me it's because it makes the grass, they kill off all the dead, all the weeds and all everything. So next year they can get the ground ready to start planting and to get it
Right.
back, fertile again.
Hmm. Yeah, just it's some homework.
That's why I
Some guys.
said that's why I say just move forward, Like you
Yeah,
can't live off the negative. Like you just gotta just when you have a vision for something,
I
you just
don't
gotta
think
do it.
because they say it can affect you a lot. Your soil compact, because the water, your soil is going to be different. So if you want to build a house on it now, a lot. It changes a lot of variables, a lot of shit. But there are more, expensive ways you can probably attack it faster. You know what I mean? But it could cost you less. That was just some research I had done. And I was asking about the
It
panels.
may be better like off in a now you echoing go, but it may
Or
be
you could
better
have
off
split
in
that.
like a dirt
Mm.
environment.
Yeah, or you could have split half the land, do half the land on
What's
panels and
better
don't.
is just not not
Sound
second
straight now?
guess yourself. Don't don't tell
I
people
think it's better.
your plans. Just do your own shit and just ball like just do your plan. Just if you focus on that, just do it. Don't think about negative and this, what could go wrong. Think about all the positives and just
Hey,
move forward
125,
with
man.
it.
I hear what you saying, but when it comes to this shit, you gotta look at the negatives, my boy. You got to. When it comes to you got to. I hear what you say. Don't think about the negatives. That's type of me. I like to move forward, but when you smack that brick wall now and that shit, you know what I mean? It's like that's just the research I got when I was looking into it, putting panels in the ground. That's from professionals,
No,
you
I
know.
heard you. No, I get it.
I understand what you're saying. I don't like looking at that negative shit too.
I'm not trying to like say that your research is wrong. I was just telling Sip. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of talking to Sip,
Yeah.
no disrespect to you, but I was just saying, it's just you just if that's your plan, man, you just got to follow with your plan, man. Don't second guess your plan. Just do it. If that's your plan, just do it, man.
Cause what's the worst
I'm
that can
telling you,
happen,
if you
right?
thought about all the bad things, yeah, if you go around thinking about all the bad shit, you will never get shit done. It's all that exists. Bad and good coexist.
Correct. And you gotta have, you gotta I write both down,
Will
the
always
negatives and the
outweigh the
positives.
good.
You
So
gotta
does the
write
pos
down. You gotta
does the
keep track of
positive
both
outweigh the
of them.
negative? That's how you kind of look at it.
You gotta keep track of both of them. Now,
The
I understand
negative
you
is
saying
gonna
one thing.
always outweigh the positive. Always. Always. You can have $1 billion business, and guess what? The more money you make, more problems. There's gonna be people trying to sue
Yeah, that's a
you.
fact.
Your wife ain't gonna really want you for who you are. Like this planet, this is I mean, this is the
Cause I remember when I moved into this building, man,
so the
everybody told
bad
me
control.
not to do it because of the tariffs and Trump about to be in office and business about to slow down and a lot of shops in the area was slowing down based off that shit. But I didn't. I kept on going with it.
Right.
I'm like, what's the worst could happen? Shit.
There you go.
Now, I hear what y'all saying, but
Hmm.
when you're making a very large purchase, yeah, you gotta sit down and look at the negatives. Buying land and, thinking about the next 10 or 20 years, you really do gotta sit down and look at the negatives. I understand what you're saying, but
Yeah, I
that
feel you on
negative
that.
can crack your ass.
Yeah,
So you
definitely.
wanna look at the negatives and the positives, and you do want to take a lot of suggestions from other people because it's not nothing small. This is like we're talking about, you know what I mean? We're talking about land, property, acres. So yeah, you want to sit down and like I just found out some shit from my attorney where if I'd have just jumped and just went ahead, it could have cracked my ass later. I almost skipped the process, and I'm like, I don't need that process, but I listened to somebody and I did that process, and some shit pulled up. So I understand what you're saying, but you got to do some deep research sometimes, man. We want to move
Oh yeah,
full.
definitely.
Yeah, we want to move ahead full steam sometimes, but sometimes that shit will backfire and kick you in the ass. And especially when it comes to certain shit like land and stuff, you want to make sure, certain things take time. The city might have like a where, if you have solar panels, maybe you have to wait a certain time. So that's why I was just saying, make sure you do that research because we do like to move fast sometimes, and that should have come back and haunt us. Like I ain't gonna worry about that. I deal with that later, and then that shit later be a bigger issue. And I just, don't like to run into bigger issues that was a small issue in the beginning. No, that's all I was saying. Yeah, don't let no one stop you from
Now
doing
you
what
you
you want to
been
do.
you been for real, man. You don't
Yeah, that's real talk though.
you put me on game about the land shit.
Yeah, do your research on ins and outs. Like, it might sound like something little, but hey, man, I done found out some shit. Yeah, I always take 3 or 4 people's opinions. You never know, man. That's just what I found out from 2 of the guys out here, 2 of the companies out here messing with them solar panels. You know, those are just some of the cons, but there are pros to it. That's why I said I would just probably split the land up and put some panels in like a quarter or a section. So you don't, and you go by sections, yeah.
How do you go about splitting up land?
Like if you got 11 or 12 acres, put some panels on like 3 or 4 of them. Don't put them on everything.
Nah, that's not what I'm asking. Cause me and my folks got 5 acres down here, and we thought about splitting them up, but we didn't know the process. I knew you gotta get like a surveyor or something out there to do some shit,
Yeah,
and
a
gotta go through like
survey.
the county or something like that. But I didn't. That's all I know when it comes to that shit. So we
Yep,
try to split that bitch up.
that's the process right there. Telling you what you want to do. Yep, that's the process, and they'll bust it down. Whoever you want to bust it down, an acre and a half, 2 acres, and they'll come out, mark it out. You do the paperwork and all that. Yep, that's the process. County.
And and they'll be able to tell if you're able to build a house on there or not, right? The surveyors.
Yeah, and you got to make sure you got space for your septic system. That's what I'm learning right now. You need a certain amount of space for the septic system, and what is it? The drain field.
Yeah.
I'm learning that right now about septic systems. I wish any truckers up here had a septic system or just built a house. They hit the panel because that's something that me and Sip we doing some homework on right now. Septic systems. Because with certain bedrooms, you gotta have a certain size. That's what I'm learning too. A 5 bedroom, you might need the big tank. Smaller houses use smaller tanks. So that's what I'm researching right now.
So that
What
septic,
ab-
you gotta.
what
I
about
think Tech was
water and
talking about
stuff?
that
If
shit
it's
last
like,
week.
You
my
said
bad, go ahead.
what?
What about like water
What you
lines
saying
and
about?
stuff? If you ain't got like, cause the land ain't got none of that shit. It ain't got no water lines, none of that shit really.
What
All
channel
right,
was that? Was it this one?
probably on my water
Sip.
research. What I did, Mob, you got to go to City Hall. You can see how far the water is from your property, or expensive process is to dig a well, and you got to see how deep they got to dig. The costs go by how deep they got to dig.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you 125. Yeah, I'm
I
in the
don't know
process
if
of
my
looking up
shit
all that
going
shit.
out or what.
Oh, you can't hear us. Yeah, but that raw
No, I can
land,
hear.
Mob, you
I
got to
can
do
hear
a lot of
ghosts.
homework.
I hear ghosts and mob, but I can't hear Sip.
Sip ain't talking.
Yeah, Sip ain't
Oh,
Sip
No,
chilling.
I ain't saying that.
You heard him just now? Yeah, but
Yeah,
that
we trying
raw
to figure
land,
out.
Mob, it's a lot of research to it because you gotta deal with
oh,
you
what you
gotta
don't
make
want to
sure
tell me the
you
channel
want
or
to check
something?
the utilities. A lot of people just buy raw land, but they don't think about how close are the utilities to that land. And that's where it gets costly here. And that's what I'm learning.
I don't think the one we got has any. I mean, there's homes around it. I haven't really met them or talked to them or how they did certain shit, but I don't think it has any of that shit. Like even going to the property itself, it's nothing but dirt roads and shit. All that shit undeveloped. But there's people building houses around there and shit. I just don't know. I haven't talked to them, so I don't know how they doing it.
Well, the first thing to do is talk to somebody and see if they're on any city utilities and see how they get the utilities. They might say we have a well. They might say, we have a generator. You know what I mean? You got to find out what's in the area. And see
Yeah, I'm
how
gonna ask
far
about it.
your closest light pole is. See how far your closest utility pole is or something. You got to go search that area and find where the utilities stop at and see how much it is to get into that land. Or, like I said, the well might run you about 30,000, depending
Jesus.
on how deep they got to dig.
Yeah.
Oh, when you
Yeah,
fucking with that land building shit, that shit get expensive.
I'm about to say it's gonna be every bit of 150,000 every time I look around that shit.
that's just to set the foundation, Mom.
Yeah,
That's
that's what
just to
I'm
set the
saying. Yeah.
foundation. I'm learning that now. Electricity 30,000. The fucking run the water pipe 30,000. Everything 20, 30,000. Like what the fuck? And that's just to get the land right. Septic
Yeah.
system might run you 10 to 15 grand, brand new, depending on the size. Like yeah, you can easily spend 100 just preparing the land for the house.
Yeah. Well,
Then you
it's
got
gonna be a few
don't
years.
forget about clearing the
Shit.
land. You got a lot of heavy trees, big trees, and
We
brush out there.
we got 2.5 of it cleared out. We got a little tractor and shit, and we did a lot of that clearing out ourselves.
Okay,
So it's,
okay.
so it's 2.5 acres with like the stumps we got came out and everything. So we got flat land to grow on. It's just me and my pops, we kind of new to this shit, man. So it's like at this point, what next? Shit.
Yeah, I forgot that. What's the name of that test you got to do to test the land before they even? Man, what's the name of that test?
That perk test.
Perk test. Yeah, that perk test got to get approved. It'll tell you how much weight you can put on that ground. Like it tests the ground. How big of a house you can go. It's a
How much you
lot.
tell her the perk test was? It was 2,500, 5,000.
I forgot. Damn, I forgot what it was. What the fucking perk test? Damn, just last week. Damn, my
I
short
think it was
term.
like 4, 5,000, some shit.
Yeah, now they come out, they test the land, to see if your land good enough. It's a lot to it, man. That's why I tell everybody, people just buying land, but then you find out like, oh shit, I never heard of that. Like, it's a lot to it.
Especially if you ain't got that power and that water running out there, you finna spend some more money.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I ain't got neither.
And
You
do
might
your
well get
due
ready to spend about
diligence.
100,000.
Every
Do your
bit
due,
of it.
hey mom, do your due diligence. I tell people on the land too, because you can buy some land and you can't do nothing to it. Nothing to it. That's why some lands are so cheap, because you could buy that land and find out, oh shit. you can't build on that house because it can't pass the perk test. Or you can't do that
Yeah.
because so you want to do the research on the area also. You're gonna buy the land there because there's a lot of land out there. That shit look cheap as hell. 5 acres for 5,000, 10,000, and you can't do shit with it. You know what I mean? So you
Yeah,
really
we'll
gotta
see.
do your
I know.
homework, man.
Yeah, 'cause I know my wife. She just got her like I said, she got 100%. So we really ain't talked to nobody yet to see what options that we got. Cause I know with that shit, we can do some things with that.
Mm-hmm.
It'll
See
be
if you
all
want.
new to me. Shit, it's gonna be like anything else. Shit, going in head first, really.
Yeah, it's new to me too. Right now, I'm going through the process right now as we speak, bro. Every day is something new. Every fucking day, you learning something
Yeah,
new.
that's called growing pains right there, man. But shit, it's
Yeah, I
good shit,
enjoy it
really.
though. I enjoy it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Almost
I'm
got
glad
this
I
shit
hit
ready
that
to
lick,
top
man.
out.
They already got the water in and the power
Hmm.
in. Shit.
If you got water, that's
You
a
should know
big
about these
one,
ghost town.
huh?
You should know about these ghost town.
Oh, I can't even. What's that? Oh, yeah. Them killers.
That's that
What's that?
A7.
I was about to say that's a six. That's who?
I'm almost
That's a.
done with it, man. About to pop out.
Oh yeah.
That's an A7 though.
Oh yeah. My man just came home from the feds. He just got his back. Same color and everything.
Yeah.
His shit
About
was
to
put
wrap
up.
everything green like this. I already did the roof and the handles. I'm about to do the rest of that shit lime green.
That shit is a savage right there. Once done right, oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a smaller pulley on it, and it said down pipe. I should have about 500 to the wheels. It's all-wheel drive, so
Yeah.
and this
It's a
bitch,
nice
I
car.
mean, it's gonna be a couple of years if I do something with this shit.
Ooh, look at the classic. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. And it got the original paint.
No, I repainted this.
Oh
It's
shit.
the original interior though. I mean, it's the same color, but I repainted it.
Yeah. Hoo, hoo, hoo,
You don't
hoo.
even hear this bitch when you
Let
driving
me
down
see
the
the
road.
wheels. Let me see the wheels.
They hubcaps.
Uh-huh.
Man,
Uh-huh.
what?
Roll
That's a
out, roll out,
damn.
roll out.
Damn, I
I
can't even
like
see.
them classics. I like them wire spokes. Throwback.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that shit look good. But yeah, Mob, you really got to do your homework on that land shit. It get deep, man.
Yeah, hold on, I got a customer pulling up. I'll be right back.
Yeah, thinking you want to do this and then you can't do that because of that, and oh, I can't do that because that's too close to that. Like, yeah, we hear a lot of people talking about buy land, buy land. Do your homework. I stress that. Do your homework. It'll hurt
That's
your
why I
heart to
sit back.
go.
I be hearing these niggas talking about they did land and all that, man. That no, damn that man. There's a lot of shit going to this shit, man.
Yeah, we finding out every fucking day. Oh yeah, it's not just I'm gonna buy some land. I'm gonna just throw a house up on it. Okay, yeah. Especially like if you're in a rural area, you better make sure you got some utilities close by before you buy that land. That's if some people do want to live off the grid. So if you want to live off the grid, yeah, you can buy land wherever. You don't need the utilities. But for the people that want the utilities, water, basic electricity, oh yeah,
But if you live out the grid, you gonna have to get a well, and you gonna have to get you gonna have to get one of them big ass home generators, like
yeah. Some
that,
people
that
get
can
the
run a
big
whole house.
well, they get the big ass $200, $500 water catchers, and they get the little filter. Yeah, they do their own water. But that's up to that person, if they want to live off the grid. But the average person like me and average folks ain't trying to live off the grid, so they better do their due diligence. Make sure them utilities is real close to them, or they just wasted their money on some land they can't do nothing with, or they might not want to do nothing with. Then you got the waiting time of the permits and this and that. So yeah, it's not nothing a quick process. It's not a quick process at all. That should take time.
They say they learn this shit as they go. They said the
Facts.
mineral rights and all this shit. Man. This shit.
Yeah. I gotta call the attorney back. He just emailed me about that shit they found yesterday. I hit
Oh
him
yeah,
back.
yeah.
I hit him back in the view. Shit, that shit deep, man.
Shit,
But
I'm
yeah,
finna
I
start
do.
working on my shit before. I'm gonna probably go on like fence off. Like I'm probably fence off like 5 acres. But I'm not putting that white shit up. I'm putting
The
wood
real
up and
deal.
shit.
Yeah. Like with the solar panel, you could drop them on like 2 or 3 acres, see how it work out. Yeah, make some money off the land, let that shit pay the taxes and everything. Hell yeah.
I just gotta bust that shit down though. Like if
Yeah.
I do like 4 5 acres every 3 months, I got time to fuck with that shit.
Or you could just call out a surveyor. You could hire somebody to sod, and then you could just like, yo, bust my shit down in acres. And then you just put a string around every acre so you know where it's at in the future. You know what I mean? You can work from there. You can have somebody come out and just break it down in acres for you. An acre or 2 lots, and like, all right, it's not official on the paperwork, but it's just for you to know where, your acre lots are. And you just work from there. I work on an acre or two at a time, man. When you got a
Yeah, that's
lot,
why I
that's
said I'm gonna fence out the four in the front. That shit in the back, man. You know that shit gonna be for no
yeah, for
animals and
labor
shit.
use, whatever, yeah. Throw a little big ass barn dominium or shed back there. Uh-huh. But that's a nice size to work on from the jump, 4 acres. That's a lot to work with. Yeah, you could do a lot in the front with 4 acres.
I just
House,
gotta
garage.
get that perk test.
Yeah, gotta get the perk test done. And that also will tell you on what side of the land you'll put the house and the garage on too. Yeah, I'm glad all that shit already done already. My next
I
project
ain't on
is
the
dig up.
blueprint with a house. The garage gonna be on the. Well, I say 80% of houses gonna have their garage on the right side.
I don't know. I can't say. I guess it's whatever, depending on where you want it at. I don't know. Have it attached. You can have it separate. You see how my setup is? Attached and separate. It's all depend on you. We gonna figure this shit out, my boy. We gonna figure this shit out. Have our shit looking like Bootsy and shit.
Man, they better stay tuned, man. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, I'm about to create a whole channel just for that. A whole construction channel and all that, building all that just for that, my boy. That's
Man,
why
I really wanted to do that shit myself, but like, man, that shit take time. You gotta have,
yeah.
like, I gotta go. I gotta go to school for that shit. Like building my own house, I gotta go to fucking framing school, doing electrical work. Like I want to do that shit my damn self.
Yep. And that's the good thing about your state because you're exempt and you can be the general contractor of the project because you're gonna live there. I said, oh, that is beautiful.
But that's the thing though. I didn't know you to build houses, but
I didn't
it
hear
would
you. What
be
you say?
good to have, that background.
Oh, to have the construction background. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You'll touch up on each little course real quick, little electrical, little plumbing, little HVAC, little framing. I've been doing this shit for a minute, so I got a little experience in each. But the only thing I need is a motherfucker the license just to put his name on the paper. So
Yeah,
that's shit.
that framing shit easy, man. You just you got to know math and measurement. That's all.
Yep.
You can't like
Yep.
you were saying you can't do that wood on wood shit. Man. You got to put braces and shit. But
Yep. I ain't worried about the framing part. It's just the license, man. That's it. Plumbing license, electrical license.
them goddamn Mexican boy, them niggas throw a house up in goddamn 2 months. God
Facts.
damn.
And you know what would be so crazy? All them niggas ain't got no license. It'd be one man in the team that might be licensed. Shit. The rest of them motherfuckers be workers. And they know how to build you a motherfucking house. But they do a lot of bullshit too. The motherfuckers will fail a lot of inspections. I done seen it. I didn't hire a couple of them. Motherfuckers come work real quick, failed inspection. Like I hired one to upgrade my amp at the house in Irvington to a 200 grade amp box and everything. Man, them motherfuckers license and everything did some janky ass work, bro. So it's like, yeah, they come in, they work real fast and shit, but they do a lot of covering up and bullshit too. They'll cut some motherfucking corners, boy. You just gotta, like you said, you gotta know the basics. So, when you see certain shit, you catch it like, hey, you're not supposed to do that. But if you don't know, they'll make anything look good to you. And you'll be like, ah, yeah, that shit look good. But when you know and you got an eye for certain shit, they can't play you like that. So, yeah, it's good to know, the basics of the trade.
Yeah, I don't think I'll fuck with no Mexican though. It'll be cheaper, but god damn.
You can hire one or two of them to do some work, help you out. But fuck that. But that's one good thing about the SIP, though. You could be your own general contractor. It's exempt. Yeah, that's a big one.
But shit, I'm going through I don't know you probably never heard of America's Home Place.
You say, oh?
It's a company called America's Home Place. They build houses and shit. I've been in contact with them. Like you got to go up there. You got to your blueprints. You got to pick your interior. You got to design that bitch yourself type shit.
Yeah, that's the part. Okay. Man, I could imagine the price, what it is to build a 5 bedroom right now in 2026. I
That
could
shit cheap in Mississippi, probably about 700, 750.
750.
Yeah, we talking about 3, 4 thousand square feet, or like 4,000 square feet though.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Like the one I got on the thumbnail when I searched.
That's 750. Oof. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, 4,000, 3,500 square feet. Yeah. House like
But
that
the
gonna have a
four,
pool in the background. Yeah, it's gonna have a pool in the backyard. Yeah, 3-car garage. You might have, yeah, 3 bedrooms
this
and three
motherfucker right
bathrooms.
here, 750.
Yeah, I can see that shit having a bathroom in every bedroom. Yeah, a half a bathroom down by the garage. Yeah, that's about yeah. It's probably a bathroom in every fucking room, something like that.
But I'm looking at the out like it's better because you can design that bitch how you want it, like your own interior, the walls. Like
Right,
you said, what state? Oh, Mississippi.
and then
But if you
nowadays,
talking about up there,
I get
now he asked me what state, but it gonna cost more building a house up north anyway. Like Jersey, New York, man, you spending millions to build that shit.
yeah. Plus, I gotta remember a lot of these houses are smart houses too. All that electronic shit now, so yeah, cost definitely went up. All the appliances, yeah. Think for 700 to build something in the SIP. God damn, yeah. That's a nice, yeah. That's a nice property.
But see, I'm doing it like I'm not going by like you know how a nigga will get the whole home loan for 750. Like I'm trying to pay for my own foundation, my own frame, and my own plumbing, and my own electrical work. Like all the other shit, I get a loan for that. So it really ain't gonna be a whole 750. It probably be like 500. Some of
Yeah.
that shit I'm pay for myself, man.
So you basically just want them motherfuckers to do the framing and the roof, and you bring in your own little team to do the rest of that shit. That's what basically I want. I want the companies to come in and do the roofing, the framing. You know what I mean? Foundational shit. Then I want to start doing everything else myself.
Yeah, I get some Migos do the roof, goddamn it. Shit. One day that bit done. Shit, framing. Them fuck
That's
with the
one.
white guys on that.
OG texts me back that price. I'm like, hold up. We just talking electrical here. Shit. Shit. I'm gonna get two more estimates and I'm gonna hit you back, bro. He
You
talking
say it's
basically
cheaper to build.
thirty
Yeah,
thousand or whatever.
it's cheaper to man. If nigga gonna get that house built for 700, 750, man, I say that house will probably be worth 1.5, 1.4.
Yeah, when everything is complete. But you also got to remember what market you're building in, what market the house is going to become. Like it's a lot of variables. Now, you complete that house, you ask for 1.4, 1.5, you ain't in that market now. Now it's like, damn, I got a whole list. Yeah, so you got to have all your shit down, the dates, the completion. You want to make sure that, yeah, it's a lot to this shit. It's definitely a lot to this shit.
Oh yeah, I talked to them motherfuckers yesterday, bro. Shit. That shit ain't no cakewalk, man. That grown man shit.
Yeah, cause you see what that electrician told me, and I only got 3,500 square feet. He told me 15,000 just for the labor. Sip. I'm like, man, I could do that labor myself. I could say that 15,000. Shit, I just need your license number. Shit, I go get a Migo. Fuck
He said how many
that.
people buying 1.4. Mississippi, I don't. That shit rare, man. It's a couple, man. You got like doctors and lawyers and shit, but
People moving from Texas. People changing different states with the bread. Get some big shit. If they spending 1.4 in the SIP, you already know what they doing. SIP. Them niggas buying like 200 acres. They buying up farms and shit. I don't think they just gonna buy a house for 1.4 mil. That shit gonna come with some shit.
he said don't build in Jackson, man. Hey, I wouldn't put a trailer in Jackson, goddamn.
No, I wouldn't build nothing in Jackson. I'll rebuild. I'm not putting nothing new. I'll rebuild some of the old shit out there and rent that shit out. My auntie building
Jackson
one
not a
now.
that market right there is not nowhere near to build no. I wouldn't even build 1,000 square foot house in no Jackson, bro. I wouldn't. The market trash, man. You got to go to like Madison County, like you say Ocean Springs, Gulfport. But look, you got to go like what a good. You got to look at the whole area, the crime, what good schools it. I look at all that shit.
And that's everywhere. That ain't just the SIP shit. That's any state you go to. Do your research. Peanut butter from the SIP. J.
Shit, if
King
I
from the
go,
SIP.
that's why I'm just thinking about going to school, man, and do the learn how to frame, learn how to frame and plumbing, man. I knock some of the costs down my damn self.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if it take me 6 months to a year to build that bitch, man. I don't.
Exactly.
Me and my cousins, I just shit. We'll have that bit right.
Mm-hmm. That shit feel good too. You can sit back and look like I did that. Yeah, I see that money. I did that. It be a little couple of nights. You might sit there and cry, be upset, like what the fuck. I done been there, man. Changed sewer lines, bumped into other issues. You be mad as hell. You even tried to fix one thing, you bumped into another thing. I've been there, but man, that shit feel good when you get it done. It feel good, man.
But with that
Hey, shit.
water, you gotta you gotta dig up with like all the way to the foundation from the road where the water set up at.
You talking about if you from the city, if you want to tap into the city line?
Yeah, you gotta run it from the city all the way to the foundation.
Yeah, you gotta find where the city end at, the city line end at, or whatever house, and you gotta run it to your property. That's a big job. You gotta come out there, lay their pipes in, get that line down to your property now. Then you gotta get the meter, you gotta tie into the city now, and yeah, that's if you want to tie in. Then you get your little monthly water bill. Get you a little monthly water bill in the country, and you could actually be helping other neighbors too, motherfuckers that's moving close to you. You bringing that water line up, you just upgraded your land. You know what I mean? Whoever somebody move right next to you, yeah, you brought them taxes up.
You see what JP said? Said somebody call the city and do something.
See, Madison or Rankin, the Delta area. See what you call the city and they will have somebody come out and mark the lines, and then you can go from there and let them know when you're gonna tap in so they can shut it off. Yep. So you're gonna have somebody licensed though to dig up that ground so they can go pull that permit from the city so they can run that
Oh
water
yeah, that's
line.
another thing. You gotta get you say you gotta get permits. You gotta get that motherfucker before you put shingles in. You gotta get the whole frame inspected.
Yep.
'Cause tornado come through and wipe all this shit out.
Yeah. That's why I'm gonna let the professional do the framing on mine. I gotta call one up. Make sure that frame. Yeah, yeah. You got a strong wind and your whole fucking roof just blow the. I see you seeing that shit in videos. Niggas' whole roofs just blow off shit. The whole fucking roof just gone. Fuck that. You don't want to be one of them victims. You want your roof to take a little beating. One bad storm come through, half your roof gone. Like, no, no, no.
So if you were out in the country, you can. I mean, yeah, you if you like you say deep off in the country, but you still gotta get that shit, that power rent, or you gotta get one of them big ass home generator, like one of them big motherfuckers to run a whole house. Them bitches like what 20, 30,000.
I was looking up that generator because we had a couple of blackouts out here. I'm like, oh hell no. This humidity is real out here in the SIP, yeah. Gotta get me a generator in back of that shit. Nice big one too.
Yeah, they worth it, man. If you live in like a tornado area or you get a lot of rain,
Hmm. Especially when you out there secluded, man. You want to have a backup, bro. You definitely want to have a backup, man. You don't want to be waiting 3 and 4 days till the city get to you to fix a power line. Hell no. Sometimes it might take a week or two for the city to get to your area. You ain't got no power. You ain't got this. You better have that backup. Solar power is cool if it ain't no storms and you got a heavy thunderstorm or something coming through blocking the sun for a week or two. You're gonna need everything. Solar, generator power, you're gonna man, batteries. You just gotta make sure you got a little bit of everything when you out in those rural areas.
man,
Plant
especially in
anything.
Mississippi, man. 'Cause I done seen man senior citizen people done died from this shit, man.
Uh-huh.
Cold outside, they fucking heat them went out. The city can't get to them.
Man, hey, Sip, I didn't got lost when I came out here. Stop, man. No phone. Both my phones went out. No signal. I'm in the back of the. Like, where the fuck am I? Yeah, that shit get real. Start panicking a little bit. Like, I hope I don't pull up in one of these cities. Shit. You need some type of signal communication. I'm about to go buy me a compass out this bitch. IDGT Logistics. Ain't nobody think about them folks, man.
Who?
Niggas don't have enough funds to deal with these racist place. I ain't scared of none of them, man. I don't know. He talking about the other peoples, but I ain't even worried about them.
But white. Somebody said something about white people.
I think that's what IDGT Logistics talking about in the country and all that. About them peoples, man. I ain't worried about them peoples. That shit, you can get it anywhere. I ain't worried about them. You gonna live life.
Yeah, they. Hey, I'm at
I,
this delivery. What the hell?
the ice storm was scary out in the country. Ghost, you gotta pay a foreigner fee. Ah, shit, JK. Well, pull up on me. Come get the tax, man, nigga. Come get this sip tax. I'm out here. I've been out here. Man, JK, hold up. Now, I'm with Sip. Yeah. Sip my ambassador, bro. I ain't got to already pay my taxes. Tell him, Sip. JK, my tax agent, bro.
I
I'm
gotta make a
out here.
call right quick. Hold on.
I'm your neighbor, JK. Where you at? What part of the Sip you at, bro? You know, I'll pull up. Come kick it, drink a beer with you or two. Yeah. I'm about to shoot down to motherfucking Louisiana probably next week since I'm right here. At least go look at the comments of Lily Gladys. Gaddis. Y'all have no idea how outnumbered y'all are. Fully integrated into the burning house of the terrorists. Shaking my damn head. Yeah, I be seeing all that. Yeah. The, the killing in the Jackson, the killing out in the SIP. That's, man. I can't let that stop my forward movement. Cause you know what? I just came from Irvington, New Jersey, Newark, New Jersey, and I'm watching bodies every day, shootings every day. So it's like it might happen out here, but it's not happening at the number that is happening where I'm coming from. So killings are gonna happen. Just stay out the way and always be prepared, stay ready. But
Man, these motherfuckers answering the phone. I ain't got time for this shit.
I hear what you're saying, IDGT, but I'm coming from where it's bodies every day too, man. G80. Going to Jamaica in October. Don't worry, I won't get arrested like PH. Oh, shit. Why are they obsessed with us and it's always not their brightest?
Man, peace. They in the DR living life, man. Fuck what they talking about.
Yeah, I need to fly somewhere. Yeah, give me a nice little.
Ugh.
J Key, what part of the SIP you at? You up top, central, down bottom, peanut butter. We all at, man. Let's link
Oh,
up.
JP and
I
JP
mean,
in
not
Hattiesburg.
JP. J King.
Oh, J King. Yeah, J King from Jackson. I say Presidential Hill. Man, this
I
dude done
pray
broke my
God
damn low lock, man.
no cracker, bro. Mac Miller, you crazy. Oh, Big Peanut Butter say he in Raleigh, North Carolina. Why? I thought he was out in the city. Mac Miller, you good, man. Oh, J King said he from up top. All right, all right. So you up there by like what's that? I think Hattiesburg up top, right?
Hattiesburg, like in the like going toward the coast and shit.
All right, all right. Yeah, J King said he up top. Ain't sound you lifting weights and shit. Oh,
Oh no,
gas.
no, I was taking these low locks. So
NC in the building. Whatever, man. NC don't come outside. All gas, no brakes, man. I've been out here like 6 months. I'm trying to link up with the drivers. What's good? Been out here like 6 months. I ain't link up with Check or G Nuts yet. Like, what we doing? I'm all over NC too. Raleigh, Charlotte, Concord, Asheville. I'm everywhere in
hey,
NC.
how you doing?
That's my second home. Yeah, them NC boys don't come outside. Well, this bomb.
On the right side.
Southern Mississippi and Hattiesburg. Okay. That's my worst
Yeah, I'll
nightmare.
follow. All right.
Damn, Mac, you tripping, bro.
And who said they from Hattiesburg? The bird, man.
Big Peanut Butter. He said Southern Mississippi and Hattiesburg. I think that might be his
I ain't
second
so
home
many.
or something.
Oh yeah, I know shit. The college right there, Southern Miss. So that should be jumping, man.
South is different. We got homes and yards. There's always something that needs to be done or work that needs to be taken care of. JP, what it do? Buy land, buy land, buy land. But you ain't been telling niggas, do your research, do your research, do your research. JP just been saying, buy land, buy land, buy land.
Just buy that shit and say fuck it. You can't build nothing on that motherfucker. You can't. You just got
JP
land.
almost got me lined up, shit. That's why it's a good thing to come out to the location. Don't just be, rich people can do that shit, man. Just buy shit remotely and shit. Oh, that shit look good. Let me just buy it, man. When you ain't got a whole lot of money and you ain't rich, you better take your ass to that location and do your due diligence. A lot of people, nowadays like buying shit remotely and shit. Anytime I was interested in something, sip, I came out to that location and seen what the fuck was going on. I don't buy nothing remotely, bro. Fuck that. I had to come out, spend a night or two all week, and we check out the area, see where the fuck I'm about to invest my money. I just don't be throwing money at shit.
Yeah, when you fuck, like you say, you fuck the land, build a house, man. You gotta have three things, or or you gotta have one out of the three: money, credit, or shit. You cashing out on your damn 401k or some shit, man. That shit costs, bro.
Yes, sir.
Man, this the dumbest shit ever, man. I'm at this damn school. I got to bag up to the fucking baseball field and shit.
Which one of y'all drivers in Charlotte? Pop out. I'm right here at Charlotte Airport. Pop out. JP said he catching the flight to North Dakota. Let's go grab a bottle of Don Julio or Casamigos and get some lunch. Truck Community Link Up in Charlotte. Where all at? Are you doing LTL at the baseball field, Sip?
Oh no, I got some yeah, hold on. I'm finna show it in a minute. It's some kind of totes.
I sent that email back.
It should be good, man. Damn, they ain't got no motherfucking loading dock out here. This nigga gotta put a scrap on this shit and put it to the back. Damn, hold on.
Fuck my boy at.
I need to bag up some more. Do I need to bag up some more? Do I need to bag up some more? All right.
Where the fuck the homie Gina at, man? He don't pop out. What's good with my boy? Gina, where you at, my boy? You still trucking? Man, good old Gina, man. Used to give us our good old jokes, man.
Okay.
G80 said ghosts are still not safe outside.
Yeah, I can't. I ain't gonna make it through that gate right though. Yeah, so.
Depends on where you at, G80. You know what I mean?
Okay.
JPV doing your research on home property and real estate investing is all part of the process. Yes, it is. See, I don't know where you be hanging at, G80. You probably be with them YNs, man. Yeah, it ain't gonna be safe if you hanging around a bunch of YNs. I don't know, man. You might be a YN, you know, you might have a lot of friends, but I don't be in them type of areas, man. You gotta be around people that's trying to get back home. You know, they got shit to lose, G80. I'm trying to get back home because I got shit to do the next day. Fuck that. The YNs only trying to get back home.
Yeah, I got this shit right here. Whatever this is.
Oh, yeah. Black
This is a
polyurethane
spray
spray.
coat.
Ooh, I need some of that. That's the shit you put on the floor. You liking that shit out? Or is that the one you use on the metal for the frames? Spray that shit.
Oh, I don't know. I know it's going to the field out here, so.
Oh, Phil. Okay. G80 said it ain't safe outside. He's scared to come outside. Gotta take a detox on that auction today, Sid. I do need a pickup truck, man. I miss my pickup. I need another pickup. I've been trying to look around. I was about to go to this dealership, man. I've been looking at a 550. I was looking at the 350s. I'm like, I might just get a 550, man. Put a little 4-car haul, a 5-car haul on the back, and let one of my young boys run that shit up, man. Niggas buying cars every fucking day, back and forth. It's a lot of cars getting bought. And I did that car hauling shit before with my man Conrad and shit. There's some good money in that shit. No. And you might need a heavy, we might need a 550 or 450 for what you plan on doing in the future. Yeah, you want to put all them up in delivery. All that delivery, we want to avoid that. We can go get our own supplies. Lumber, sheetrock, all that shit,
Yeah,
man.
like I said, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna cash out on about 350 or 450 because like so they gonna have them animals and shit. So I
Oh,
gotta
nah,
have some.
GH. I don't buy no more vehicles out the East Coast. He said auction every Thursday in Connecticut. I don't want no more East Coast vehicles. For the last, let's say, 5 years, I've been getting my vehicles out of the South. No rust. Them shit's been clean. I don't want no East Coast vehicles. I'm good. Ever since I switched over, I've been getting way more better vehicles out of the Midwest. The South. Vehicles in the East be beat the fuck up. Them streets be tore up. They got the salt and shit. Undercarriages be done up, rusty. I ain't been dealing with that since I've been buying vehicles out here. Looking for a 3.7 Q50. I skip over them
Damn,
Infinities every time.
you just seen one, didn't it? What that Infinity was?
Uh,
The
that
one in
shit, hey,
Mississippi?
shit.
That black one?
Almost had that bitch too. That shit clean.
That bitch clean as a motherfucker.
Almost had one for you, G80. Was she a 60, a Q60, or the 50? It was a coupe. It was a
Oh no, you
nice.
had
Was it a
man, let me
60?
see.
I think. Was she a 60? Sexy
I
ass
still got
black
the
coupe.
yeah Q60.
It was a Q60. Oh, you still got it? Yeah, I can't even
Yeah,
post
it
it
right
up.
here.
That shit was supposed to be with me right now. Dude ain't respond back. I don't even fuck with Infinity's G80, but I was just gonna grab it just to flip. Clean it up, throw some rims on it, put some music in it, sell that bitch ASAP. Cause my YNs love them little fucking Infinities, G35, G37s, and all that bullshit. There she go. Motherfucker ain't respond back to me. Oh wait, shit. He did hit me back. You know what he said? The title was on the way. So I'm like, all right, he go to bullshit. I said, whenever you get the title, just let me know. He said it was on the way. I'm about to hit that nigga back. Let me see if he got the title yet. You like that? You like that, G80?
You still got it.
This Q60, the coupes. You seen that picture just now?
I got some more pictures of it
Oh, he
right
said,
here.
oh shit, fire. All right, hold on. Let me see if he respond back to the dude.
Shit. If you got 10,000, yeah.
Oh, so, all right, so G80, an Infinity fan. What's your budget, G80? I go grab one up right now. I was gonna get one. I was gonna get that one right there. What's your budget and what's the max on the miles you want to go? 70, 80? I tried to take a detox from that auction, but I'm out the tie on the way. Sounds like it's an auction vehicle.
That bitch look good as fuck with the big ass grill on it.
Hmm. Yeah, Mom, I already know. That's why I get my own shit. I'm going through my people's shit right now. And it's like, damn, I need my own shit. You ain't lie.
Man, look at this dumb ass nigga. Damn, I can't zoom in, man. He supposed to pick this shit up and drop it in the grave right there. His ass way out there, man. Damn, motherfucker don't do what they supposed to do, man. Look at all this shit I done.
I got 5K now, still saving. I say no more. Yeah, JP, so the title on the way. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the title for. I sent it to New Jersey. New Jersey got it's a 2 month wait on titles, and that shit is ridiculous. 2 month wait. Got an 87 for 12 grand on Deuces. Woo-hoo. Oh,
Shit,
I
you
don't
already
know
know I'm about to
Olive
get
Branch.
to the house.
Sit with Olive Branch at. He's the Jay King said I guess Olive Branch, but he from Jackson.
He said he from Olive Branch.
I guess so, yeah. Nah, he said I guess that's where he at, but he from Jackson.
Get somebody $6,000 and drill y'all a well.
That's what they
Put some
normally
well
say.
water in your life. You're living out there in the
84
country
Regal
already. Ain't
Jet,
that
MDX 20,
you
everything
want to
on
get out?
the
You
my
want to get out
license
on
number
tour,
still.
don't you?
You said some well water.
Please somebody tap into the Supreme.
Who that is? Big brother, I
I
miss
don't
you, big brother.
I don't really know too much about well water, man.
Big brother.
Yeah.
I know you
Fuck.
hear me, big brother.
I hear you now, mother sucker. Yeah,
I
just
miss
spend
you,
five,
big
six
brother.
grand
Where you been?
and man, fuck you. Fuck that I miss you shit.
Where you been, big brother?
Um, get
Ah,
my
shit.
money, nigga. Check your phone,
Call
nigga.
home.
That's my
Call home.
that's check your fuck home. Fuck home. I'll go
Man, we
home when
miss,
I
we miss you, big brother. You ate today, big brother? All right, JP, be safe
shit.
out there, man. I think he said he was on his
Man,
flight back to the old school.
Hey, Ghost.
Yo,
Y'all say y'all gonna be delivering cars and shit too?
I'm trying to get a truck. I need a truck right now 'cause I got to go to Louisiana to pick up something, but I don't want to pay nobody no more, man. That's why I'm looking for a pickup right now with a car hauler. I'm trying to get like a double car. I'm looking at some
What?
5500s and 4500s.
How much you was gonna charge? Like if this is general.
It depends. That's why I was telling my people. It depends on, fuel, mileage, and all that, where it's coming from, where it's going to, like, because I might have something going your direction, so I might not charge you much if I'm already coming your
Yeah, that's
direction.
what
You know
I'm
what I mean?
saying. Yeah, I might need your information, man. I got somebody in Florida, somebody in South Carolina, but I ain't got nobody that just goes everywhere.
Bro,
So
I
I
got a
could definitely
couple of
use that.
people that need me in Florida to bring them cars up. Florida's like, yeah, it's a lot of niggas in Florida need cars to come up top.
When we're in Florida, cause bro, I got two trailers. I can get two dualies, bro, to get them bitches now. Like right now, my nigga.
Well, what model?
Bro, we
I,
got
want,
we
I
got
need to
a
buy
four
one. I
car
want to buy
trailer.
one.
We got one F450 and we got another F350. Like we can do that shit right now.
Any for sale? I'm trying to buy one.
Oh, for sale? Oh nah, we just transporting this shit. Hell no, I ain't selling nothing.
Oh,
Yeah, I ain't selling no. Hell nah. But the F450 is my partner and F350 my other partner, but the trailers is mine. And we all got a little shit going on or whatever. But I was saying, if you ever need something transported out of Florida and shit, man, we right here, man. We can grab them bitches.
I got you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I usually don't look at Florida, but I got you. I'll be
Yeah, let
looking
me
at
know.
auctions in Texas, the SIP out here, whatever. Okay. See,
Hell
look
yeah.
at the
Somebody
comments,
said he
man.
need a Z06 and a Cybertruck from the auction. Man, you
I'm
might as well
about to get.
finance. You might as well lease that Cybertruck.
You
I
get
wouldn't finance that bit.
hell nah. But man, we should might get going, man. Cause I definitely want to get a Z06.
I got to get offline, Sip. These niggas about to make me open up the auction, man. I'm trying to detox today and look at the man. These comments about to have me.
Man, Ghost Fat, let me know if you getting picked up, my nigga. I got you, man.
I,
Like I'm
man,
dead ass, bro.
Man, just get you like a 5 car hauler, 6 car hauler.
That,
that's what I'm trying to do, Big Will. That's what I'm
that's
trying
in
to
the future,
do.
Will. Don't worry, Will. They're coming.
No, 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 no. Mom, not for you. This nigga drive all over the world.
It's like 4 or
He
5.
been on the road. He been on the road for a whole year, mom.
It's all
I'm
good.
trying
What
to
time?
do.
I'm gonna go ahead and cut that trailer and be like, hey, Ghost, when you
Yeah,
pick up,
I'm
man.
trying to keep him busy.
But I think that might be my little wave, though, Big Will. Get back into my car haul and shit.
No, I'm gonna tell you what you do. Man, take me off your computer.
Hmm?
Take me off your computer.
What the hell you talking about on the computer?
Yeah, man. This shit. I'm talking through your box.
Hmm?
Hey, J King, man, you echoing, bro.
Man, Joe. I mean, hey, Ghost, you echoing, bro. Yeah, there you go. You gonna fix that?
I was telling J
But
King
hey,
if you
hey,
got a done
Will.
in Bradstreet or EIN, man, lease that shit in your business name.
Hey, Big Will.
Come on with it.
Give Ghost my number, man. Cause like I say, if you need something moved from here, man, we can get
I
them
got.
bitches up there.
I'll give it to him.
All right.
when
I already
when
got all that shit. They set up. We been doing that pickup shit. Just in case you need it.
I wouldn't dare finance no damn Cybertruck.
oh
I
fuck
know I ain't
that.
gonna. I know I ain't gonna keep that motherfucker.
Lease lease that motherfucker. And I wouldn't even get a long term lease. I'll get like a 6 month lease to see if I like this on bit. How- All that goddamn money and you ain't driving, and then you got to give it back to that bastard. No.
You know,
Man,
Tesla's their lease are like 36 month, and they got a 24 month also.
Yeah.
I don't know the terms on the Cybertruck. But I know the Model 3s was like that when I had one.
Mm.
It was
I,
36 and 24 what they offered us.
they changed the rules on you got to sell it back to them.
I mean, you can buy it outright after the lease, but
No, I'm saying
yeah,
like let's say you decide you want to sell it and I want to buy it. Did they lift that? Because I heard that you had to sell it back to them or some shit.
I don't remember that portion. No, I
Oh,
don't remember them saying no shit like that.
yeah, I thought somebody said some shit like that to me. I'm like, man, that don't make no goddamn sense. You bought a truck. I knew that nigga was lying.
Yeah, they depreciate like a motherfucker, man. That's another reason why I wouldn't finance on Cyber any EVs really, man. Them shit depreciate harder than the fucking luxury cars, man. Like that shit bad.
He's gonna depreciate because of the goddamn battery. Ain't nobody buying no truck with a used battery. And the amount of money it's gonna take to replace that big motherfucker. It's alright if you got a business you wanna write that shit off. Buying that shit outright, fuck that. And that ain't no petty cash. Whoever down in the chat saying, that's petty cash, Big Will. No, no, no. No, 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 no. That's throwaway
shit. What petty
cash.
cash?
No, not no. Yeah, you know how I say somebody by in the chat. Hey, Big Will,
Man,
that's
look,
petty.
when you fucking with these new cars, these like I'm gonna be honest, these new cars is not drivable like them old cars. Like
No.
you get a brand new
Facts.
2026, that ain't no everyday car, man.
Hmm.
Still, what up with it, boy? Ma, what's
Yeah, what it
up?
do?
Longino, what's up with you, man?
What's up with you, big Will?
Hey, boy, I need a load. I need a load. I need a load, boss.
Oh, you don't
Your
tell
truck,
you still
your truck,
sitting
your
man.
truck, your truck looking good over here, big boss. I appreciate you putting me in the truck.
Oh yeah, yeah, my
Hey,
boy.
you know the
I'm trolling
I'm
down
gonna
in the
tell you
chat. I know
something,
somebody gonna say something.
Peanut. A lot of these 2027 cars, them shit's gonna have cameras looking at your ass. They gonna have cameras in them shits, and they gonna have them sensors on them motherfuckers. The F-150s already got them in it. The F-250s got them in it. I
Mm.
seen some Chevys with them. Man, I'm against these new cars, man. That's just me, man. That's shit. Hell no.
Man, I'm gonna give me an old Escalade. Fuck
Man, I'm gonna rebuild my Suburban. Fuck this shit. I ain't buying no new shit, nothing. I might buy one, but I ain't getting rid of my old one.
it. I'm finna buy K Jose Escalade, nigga. Fuck it. That
Can't
bitch,
help, can't help it.
bitch
Too
already
much.
sitting on the bitch already sitting on some 24s already with the TVs in there, bitch.
Oh yeah. You can't go wrong with an older truck. You can take it to. You can work on that mother. That's a mechanical truck. You can damn near work on that motherfucker yourself.
All the reason why I wanted that bitch got that vortex in that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, the Vortex good now. As long as it ain't been abused, even if it been a high miles on it, they can it's still
They got
good.
about 100, got 103,000 miles on that truck, original miles. So,
Oh, they ain't shit.
yeah, yeah, I'm gonna buy that bitch.
Let me see who
Mhm.
in the chat. Nah, I was just trolling. I know so, I'm finna go to the chat now. I know somebody in the chat was talking shit.
Man, another thing, these new car, bro, these car notes ain't worth it, bro. These nigga paying, bro. My homeboy had a brand new Cadillac Escalade, bro. I thought he bought that bitch in 21, 22. Man, nigga paying about $12, man. Shit, I said, nigga, this nigga crazy.
Oh yeah, you gonna pay. But I say it's cheaper to lease.
Yeah. And lease that motherfucker under the company.
Yeah, them bitches high. Them condos on that motherfucker. Shit.
That shit every lease what, 13, 1400,
Yeah.
ain't it?
Them motherfuckers don't give a damn. Hey, listen, bro. You can have an 850 credit score. You still gonna pay a $1,000 off for that bitch, bro. I'm telling you. Your interest rate still gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers high, bro.
But if you an over the road job, you ain't at home like that. Like it ain't no point of getting no new car unless you got like girl, wife or girl at the crib, kid.
Yep.
Somebody can move that shit around, drive it. At least get your
Yeah.
money worth out that shit, man.
Yeah.
New cars got to go to the wifey, man.
You paying a $1,500 car, no, that bitch is sitting.
Mm.
Take that shit back.
Man, don't buy them brand new what is it, AMGs, them BM, man, shit. You better drive that motherfucker. Car sit up. Oh, yeah, through.
I ain't too familiar with the Benz like that.
Me neither, man. I kind of wanted a Benz. I never had a Benz. I had an Audi, I had a BMW, but I never had a Benz. But I like them shits though. I just don't know much about them.
They got some motherfucker that's pretty fast though.
Yeah, I just like I don't like really buying something. I can't like I don't know what's going on with them. I put it
Mm.
that way. I like sticking with shit I'm familiar with.
But how fast is that V12 shit?
It ain't that fast. I mean, a V12 is not a V12. I mean, it's depending on how it's tuned from the factory, man. It ain't. You can get a lot more out of a smaller motor than the V12. Some of them V12 don't even have 500 horsepower on them shits.
Yeah, it's a V12, but that motherfucker heavy though.
Yeah, it's super heavy.
Like that Maybach, man, that motherfucker heavy.
What kind of Corvette you had, Peanut? I had a C5 Z06 with that 7 liter in it. That bitch did take every bit of 10 quarts of oil for that motherfucker. Hell, a new Mustang take 10 quarts of oil. Shit, my Suburban take fucking 8 quarts.
Yeah, my father got a Corvette. That motherfucker, he got that nitrogen in that bitch though. He raced that motherfucker.
A C8? Okay.
Yeah, he got a Corvette, man. He got a stick in that bitch, but he raced that bitch with the nitrogen. He got the nitrogen in the horn. Like he pressed the horn, that bitch, he got the horn turned off. Like he press a button with it, like the horn will cut off, and then he press a button in the press the horn in the shit.
It's like an older vet,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
oh,
like a
yeah.
2006, something like that.
I don't know exactly what it is. It's burnt orange though, the black
Like
rim.
the one I had was an '05. That's the C5 Z06s, and them shits are rockets, man. Them shits are fucking like go karts for real, man. 500 horsepower to a wheel and the C5 Z06. There's not a lot beating that car, bro.
Yeah,
Cause that car don't weigh shit.
yeah,
It don't weigh shit. You get inside, you got 2 seats, a dashboard, and a steering wheel, and a shifter. That's about it.
yeah.
That's about it, bro.
Yeah, that nigga got
Shit.
that nitrogen. He got that nitrogen in that bitch, bro.
Yeah, them LS7s like that nitrous.
That nigga reaching grab it, punch that horn. Shit, nigga, that nigga gone, cuz. You can't, he won't even, he told me, like, he showed me some shit, like, you get a flip a button, the horn to cut off, and then the nitrogen to go, like, you know what I'm saying, activate the nitrogen. I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga, nigga stupid, man. He say, ain't nothing whooping this motherfucker right here, boy.
So I was 11 years old for me. Take my ass home. Take the wife out to eat. Rest of the
Man,
night,
bro.
bitch.
Man, Mississippi, boy, your boy so mad right now, dog. I done came from LA to fucking Utah. These niggas talking about, oh, they didn't put a seal on the trailer. Man, I ain't talking about they don't want the fucking load. I said, man, come on, bro.
Damn, they don't want it.
You didn't
Hell
check the seal?
nah. They didn't put a seal on the trailer. And this price right here, you ain't got a seal, you ain't get no load.
Damn, you should have probably went bought one.
But
They
it
didn't
ain't
have
on
a
the,
seal when the bill late or nothing.
it ain't, nah. Ain't no seal no on the bill later, but hell, that's what I'm saying. He's saying that they want to see it from the ship. If I go buy one,
There
hey,
was a
they ain't gonna do
seal when the
shit.
bill late, and you didn't check to see if that seal was on the trailer.
No, it was no seal on the bill is on the bill
Oh, no
is.
seal in the bill. Okay.
Yeah, it, but they were no seal
Most
provided.
of the
Period.
time when you don't get a seal, you gotta go buy one and write it on the bill.
Yeah, but he's saying that he ain't trying to hear this shit.
Jay King, it's that motherfucker right there. That's that monster.
You got that that's the aftermarket spoiler that came with it.
No, I bought this spoiler.
Yeah, okay. But I had to install one of them shits. Yeah, you did that shit. You took it to the shop.
No, I did it. But I
You had to take
thought
the
I
whole
would
bumper
really.
off and shit.
No, I had to take the bump out. Like you gotta take the bump out when you scrape pipe it, but I ain't had to take the bump out.
Man, I had to take the bumper off my shit. Well, not my shit, but the customer shit I was doing. I had to take the bumper off. Your shit
But
bolted to like the deck or what?
yup, the back of it.
Okay.
But when you like when you fuck with that exhaust and shit, yeah, you gotta take the
Yeah, you gotta take
whole, you
all
gotta
that
take
shit
all
off.
that shit off.
Hell yeah. Really, to do anything to that engine, you gotta take all that shit off.
That bitch look like it's fast as a motherfucker.
Man, that bit
I bring
dangerous.
this bitch down to Heinz Vegas, man. I was talking shit.
They say you be fat by yourself, but nigga, another nigga, you know what I'm saying, got some shit more fat more than you. What you got, goddamn?
And the only car I regret really getting rid of was that wagon, man. That wagon was nasty. I should never sold that motherfucker.
Man, you heard about that motherfucker, that woman they find in Mississippi, boy, hanging from a tree? What the fuck?
Yeah, somebody just said somebody that. I ain't see it though.
Yeah, yeah, nigga, that in Jackson, Mississippi. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, that's some nigga shit.
You know, ain't no white boys in no Jackson. Hell nah, dude.
Damn, I gotta
Them
look
no-
into that shit.
Man, Josh, man, you might well pull up and grab this Audi, man.
Huh?
You might well pull up and grab this, man. Give
I
me
don't want that.
12,000, man. You can have it.
I don't want that shit, man.
Man, you don't want it, man. You got all the Hellcats in this shit, man.
I'm good. Mm-mm.
Got all you need. Supercharger on there, all-wheel drive.
I'm about to buy this '06 goddamn Escalade, 24s and this ride, bro. $3,500. Fuck it.
Oh, you fought the Escalade?
I'm gonna get the older model. My partner got one. The other name, dude named German Chapman. That nigga, he got one. He got one sitting on 30s and shit.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
can't go on that shit, man. I'm the biggest I'm going to foes.
he got
The
30s
biggest
on
I'll
that
go is
bitch.
60, man. I had 28s and 30s. They cool and all, but shit, you gotta drive different.
Yeah,
So I put 26s on my shit and a thick tire. That's like the right combination, really. Well, for me at
yeah,
least.
yeah. I really had him forward with a thick tire. Man, I know a dude. That nigga had hit a pothole in Jackson with them rubber bands on that bitch. Man, that nigga cracked the real. They had flat. That's it. Damn, dude.
Man,
Rubber
on
band.
the vet, like on my car, I got a plate up under my shit though. If anybody had a C8, they normally come with plates up on them.
Come on, under the car itself, that skid
Yeah, in
plate.
case you, yep. Like
Mm-hmm.
I can't even drive over train tracks and shit. Like, I gotta, you can, but it's gonna scrape through.
Mm, yep. Gonna go old school on the
And I gotta pick up a load of pickles, man. Going to Ohio.
Old school. You trying to get a G body or something?
Nah, I'm just gonna get the Escalade. That's all I want.
Okay, okay.
I don't want that car note, bro. Fuck that car note.
The
Shit,
last
fuck
car
with
though
it.
I had was that Mustang, man. And shit, paid that bitch off in a year. Shit, I haven't gotten a car no since, really. Well, that's a lie. The 26 Honda we financed through Navy Federal. We gonna try to pay that shit off in a year too, though.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Hell nah, fuck that Cardinal shit, cuz I'm gonna put full covers on that bitch though. I don't play with that liability shit. Full coverage, nigga. Boy, I ain't gonna lie, boy. This low right here, this low bit from hell right here, cuz I got to the ship the day before. The motherfucker talking about they closed. I'm like, God damn, bro. But let it be where it was.
Well, it's almost 12 o'clock. I haven't been out here too long.
Man, what the fuck Big Wheel ran to, man? What this goddamn, huh?
Ain't no telling.
Probably somewhere eating somewhere, nigga. That nigga love to eat now. Nigga love to eat.
I'm gonna be kicking back today, man. Shit. I don't did too much. I wasn't supposed to get 30. I don't got 30.
Man, let me go over this motherfucking DT, man. See what's popping on this bitch. Oh,
Little
man.
cuz his car's ready.
I'm finna go back to California, bro. Get a load. Ontario, the motherfucking West Palm Beach. That bitch paying 11,000.
Man, what the fuck kind of lawnmowers the niggas get to cut ditches with, man? Cause that shit I got ain't doing no ditches, bro.
Mm.
You know about that shit?
Hell no.
Cause I be on that ditch trying to ride that bitch and I be sideways like a motherfucker. I be like, man, I'm about to roll this bitch over. it
Man,
gotta be a, it gotta be something I can do that shit with I can sit on. Cause I am not trying to fucking be out there with no weed eater, man. Fuck that shit.
no, they be having the one they stand on and shit.
Oh, you got my dumb joints?
Yeah, the one you stand on, you can just go up and down the fucking ditch and shit. And you ain't gonna worry about flipping over and shit.
Hell yeah. That's how we been doing it. I've been letting my guy do that shit, do the lawn, so he can like that's like my payment for electricity. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
after that shit he did last time with my shit, I'm like, nah, nigga, you ain't getting on my shit no more. Fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
But not getting on my shit no more. That nigga broke the whole deck. Boy, I had to buy a whole new deck for that shit, man. How the fuck you even do that? Like, yeah, nah, I'm doing that shit now.
Yeah, I think they get the one that you can just stand on and ride. You can just if you get fucked up, you can jump off that motherfucker. You can't jump off that ride no more, nigga, like that.
Shit, no, that's my biggest fear. That shit, like, that shit roll over and I get up under that motherfucker. Hell
Shit.
no.
Yeah,
My dumb ass be
nigga.
sitting there for hours till somebody come. Hey, you mean?
Hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to go in the store real quick.
Mhm.
Shit, everybody going. Well, I'm out of here, man. I'm about to go amongst my fucking day.